evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
India choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The crowd is electric right now. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. India, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Well played. Could be a quick single. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. India 19 for 1.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Shot, leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nicely played. Runs 1. Shot, should be runs here. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take Can't get that outside the ring field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's right out of the middle of the bat. He was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Jamieson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played. Runs one. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Driven through extra cover and get a single. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Henry coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. New Zealand will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Swept away but finds the fielder. Edged, gone. Great reflexes. Small outside edge and taken. New Zealand get the wicket. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Shot, should be runs here. Chance to run two. Good shot, a beauty.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Going with pace now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Pandya is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Jameson coming back into the attack has done well so far. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Santner back on now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There could be a couple if they hustle. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 5 off it. India 111 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with spin now. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely played. Runs 1. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely bowling. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bumrah will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That is huge, enormous.